elaborate on the mechanism set in place to verify and validate the information provided by your legal assistant?
The in your quote, Simon.
Yeah, so validating the information that the AI legal assistant, it's actually quite simple. We have a few layers of verification before the message is pushed to the user. So it's not like we just make an API call to a certain service and we just get the message back. It's a little bit more complex. We obviously make the API call to get the message, but then the message is being filtered out by multiple algorithms that check that the actual information supplied by the AI legal assistant is actually correct, and it will actually help the user in creating the legal contract.
Okay, got it. And does VAIOT offers customization option for enterprises to tailor their virtual assistants to align with their branding or tone of voice and specific business requirements? I mean, how flexible is the platform in accommodating different industry sector?
Well, this is actually one of the topics that we were pretty, I guess, waist deep in at this point, but we can't really talk about a lot in the public. As far as the B2B specific solutions for assistance for specific firms or specific companies, this is definitely something we have on the table, and definitely a big focus that we do have in the future. And when it comes to not necessarily the white labeling solution, but the customization of solutions for individual clients, it's something we are definitely excited to roll out in the future, especially with the several business lines we do have in our assistant. Hopefully, the goal is over the next couple of years that the sky will essentially be the limit when it comes to these. But I don't know if you had anything to add there as well, Simon. Nope. Cool.
Yeah, that's answered my question. Thank you so much for answering all my questions. Over to you, Glenn.
Thanks for your question, Roman. Next, we have Venice. You had a question. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, I was wondering that does VAIOT AI Legal Assistant have the capability to analyze and interpret images, videos, or scanned documents provided by users to extract relevant legal information or assist in legal matters?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it would be actually quite hard to verify a person's identity without actually being able to process images. We do have like our algorithms to actually read what is on the picture, and we are actually planning on having some cooperations in that manner to ensure that the image processing is top-notch for our services.
Okay, that's great. And there would be some potential challenges related to different file formats, languages, or document layouts when analyzing user-uploaded visual data for legal purposes. So, how do you plan to handle these kind of issues related to the data that user will upload?
Just to elaborate, you're talking about like supplying information in different languages, right?
Yeah, in different languages and also different file formats or document layouts when user upload their own data to get assistance from VAIOT AI Legal Assistant.
Yeah, so we actually already implemented a service that can read all of your PDF formatted files, and not only PDF, but Word, etc., docx, and many more formats. So we are able to read the whole document, process the images, actually extract the information that we need, and then input it into our own contract, into the contract reader. When it comes to like different languages, at this moment we are supporting English, but we are planning on integrating pretty much all of the languages, since we have pretty good AI models that can handle a lot of different languages. This won't be a problem. And the file format that you upload also, there will be a wide variety of formats that you'll be able to upload, so this won't be a problem to any user.
Okay, that's great. And one last thing, are there any plans to provide users with daily or periodic updates on their basic rights and legal obligations based on their chosen location when you go to when you launch your VAIOT app in different locations or in different countries, then will you be providing users with daily or periodic updates on their basic rights so that everybody know what are their basic rights and what are their legal obligations?
Yeah, so like the thing with contract is, or with law, is that it can change very rapidly. Now we are going to be monitoring the law in the states, or maybe not states, but actually countries that we will support. We will monitor the law very diligently, and every time something changes, our systems will adapt and will add proper clauses to every single contract. And the users that have already created a contract that would have clauses that are outdated will be informed by the preferred contact method that they have put into the AI legal assistant.
Okay, thank you so much for answering my questions.
Thanks for the questions, Venice. Let's take one more question. We've got a bit of time left. Nida, you had a question for VAIOT. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my question is, can VAIOT AI Legal Assistant be extended to support multilingual capabilities, enabling user to access legal information and services in various languages while maintaining the same level of accuracy and effectiveness?
Yeah, so this actually refers to the previous question. We will be supporting multiple languages, hopefully pretty much most of them, like most applications out there. This will not be a problem, and the level of the services that we will be supplying will be top notch for every single language. So no language will be left out, we could say.
Okay, and VAIOT AI Merchant aims to optimize sales for merchants. How does the AI merchant ensure that its strategies and recommendations align with ethical marketing practices, such as avoiding manipulative tactics or exploiting consumer vulnerabilities?
Yeah, Jacob, do you want to take this one?
Finding my words here.
Could you please repeat the question? Like, what is the question again?
Okay, my question is, VAIOT's AI merchant aims to optimize sales for merchants. How does the AI merchant ensure that its strategies and recommendations align with ethical marketing practices, such as avoiding manipulative tactics or exploiting consumer vulnerabilities?
Yeah, so when it comes to NLP models, so the models that are responsible for actually talking with the user, we do have many restrictions in place for the user to not be able to ask or talk about things that are not moral. When it comes to actual merchandise, selling goods, buying goods, and to make the model not give certain propositions that would not be moral, in that case, we are also going to be limiting that. So there's not going to be anything like that in our models or in the chat box.
Okay, thank you so much for answering.
Thanks for your questions, Nida. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. It's been great speaking to again with Jacob and Simon from the team. Looking forward to the future and what the building is amazing. If you want to find out more, we recommend you check out the website, the white paper. There is a light paper as well, and the VAIOT main Twitter account here. You can get to the LinkedIn. And if you've got any questions after the spaces as well, I think does the community hang out on Discord, Jacob?
We're mainly on Telegram. We would like to get Discord a little bit more lively. We definitely have one, but wherever you guys can reach out, Twitter, Telegram, Discord, even remote conversation on our YouTube, whatever you call home, we're there.
Okay, great. As we say, WhaleCoinTalk Spaces is for education and research. It's not financial advice. So do your research, like we've mentioned there. And it's been great speaking, guys. Thank you very much for coming and take care.
Thanks for having us on once again, Glenn. It's been a pleasure as always.